Hello YouTube. My name is Brian van der Berg, and I am here to address an increasingly growing problem amongst children and teenagers nowadays. This problem is of course violent or suggestive video games, although, if you ask me, all video games are corrupting the youth, even ones designed for families. But before I begin, let me explain why I am using this text-to-speech unit. I fear for my well-being, since a lot of YouTubers appear to be under the influence of video game violence, and that they will use methods, which they probably learned from games, to stalk and harm me. Thank you for your understanding. Firstly, let me talk about what I see as the main troublemaker. A game called the Grand Theft Auto 5. This is a game where you play as a communism-endorsing terrorist who invades New York and kills innocent civilians and rapes/murders prostitutes for points, which earn them new weapons of mass destruction to use against the government, and the aim is to bring the United States of America under your terrorist organization's rule. I'm sure many have heard of this game, but never knew the concept. I found this out doing only a small amount of research, which goes to show a little effort can go a long way. Now I have released this information, I hope a lot of parents will be discouraged from buying this game for their children. Another disturbing thing about this game is the fact it is rated M for mild, which means it is recommended for people aged 7 and up. This is shocking, and above all, disgusting. Let me put this into perspective. Children and teenagers, along with young adults, have extremely feeble minds, unable to grasp the concept of fantasy. Therefore, if they see these horrid acts be used without any kind of restriction, they will think it is okay to copy them. Do you really want our glorious country to be turned into a cesspool of violence, rape and communism? Of course you don't. But do not worry. I have a marvelous plan. PTCFVVG is the Protect the Children from Violent Video Games Act, and we are dedicated to removing all video games and gaming consoles from stores, or at the very least restrict them to people ages 21 plus, since by that time their minds would have become mature. We are a new group, and therefore have not set up an official website, so I have decided to contact the world through this extremely efficient medium. YouTube, of course. You can show your support by subscribing to this channel, and we will let the world know. But before you subscribe, let me tell you that we only accept citizens of the United States of America as members, seeing as our country is the only safe and glorious place left on God's earth, and all other countries are under the influence of violence and rape. Thank you for listening. Stay safe.